The first month was free. That's when it got expensive. You walk into the gym, you don't pay anything. Zero. First month free. No commitment. No pressure. It almost feels too easy. They let you in. Show you the machines. Tell you to try it. Decide later. And it sounds perfect. Because it feels like an offer. But it doesn't feel like a trap. Not yet. The first day you go out of curiosity. Just to see. Walk around a bit. Try the place. Maybe not come back. You look at the weights. The treadmills. The people who already have a routine. You don't. You feel out of place. A little uncomfortable. But you stay. You do a short workout. You get tired fast. You leave. And that should have been it. But it's not. The next day you think about it. You don't feel like going. You almost skip it. But then you remember something. It's still free. So you go back. Then you go again. And again. And that's when something starts to change. Slowly at first, you begin showing up at the same time. Seeing the same faces. Using the same machines. The place starts to feel familiar, like it's yours. Your body hasn't changed much yet. But your mind has. It doesn't feel like a trial anymore. It feels like progress. And that matters more than you think. Because you start noticing small things. You sleep better. You move differently. You look at yourself in the mirror a little longer. You tell yourself this time it's real. And then something happens that most people never notice. Every time you come back, you stop using a gym and start protecting a version of yourself without realizing it. That's the real shift. Not the access, not the machines, not the free month, the identity. Because when the month ends, you're not deciding whether to start, you're deciding something else. Whether you're willing to break the streak, lose the momentum, walk away from something that already feels like progress. And that changes everything. Canceling doesn't feel neutral anymore. It feels like going backwards. Like wasting days. Like letting go of a version of yourself you just started to believe in. And that hits, way more than the price. That shift is invisible, but it's there. What felt like freedom has turned into inertia. What felt like a trial has turned into identity. What felt free is already costing you emotionally. And that's when you see the business. The gym was never trying to charge you on day 1, or day 2, or even during that first month. They wanted something better. Time. Enough time for the habit to lock in, for the progress to feel yours, and for leaving to hurt more than paying. That's where the money is. Not in getting you in making leaving feel like a loss. Once something becomes part of your identity, leaving doesn't feel like canceling. It feels like losing a part of yourself. They weren't giving away the first month. They were buying the time it takes for you to not want to leave. And that's why it still works. Because while you thought you were still trying it out, they were waiting for the moment leaving would hurt more than staying. And once that happens, the decision is already made. That's what they bought. Not your first payment, your permanence.